Okay, so I'm going to try to take you through Daily Footbook so you guys can see what it is. Because I send out these memorandums, these share offerings, and we're very, very close to landing two. Well, we're not very close. We did just sign two partnership agreements with two big organizations. One's a running organization, and the other is Xterra World for their users to start using Daily Footbook as the official platform, which means we could see a couple thousand people subscribe at $9.95 over the next couple of months. But first, I have to finish some development work that's going to take place. Like over here, so what you're seeing is an athlete's calendar. What his calendar athlete actually looks like. You can see in here that I logged a workout, a run from today. If I want to see what the report details from that run, I just click on this, and the slow spinning of my server, because I'm running so many things on my computer right now. So here's the details from my run. It shows my speed, my pace. I did some hill repeats the other day and uploaded them, and you can see the hill repeats what we did. And then, of course, all the numbers for the metrics. And this works with Garmin, Polar, Suunto, whatever device you're using and whatever platform it automatically syncs into Daily Fitbook from. If you're a cyclist and you have a power meter, then, of course, you get all the power information as well. But all this stuff goes, right into your calendar, into the athlete's calendar automatically at the end of the workout. They don't have to do anything. The other thing that they can do is here are all our workout libraries, and inside the main libraries are sub-libraries that athletes can pick workouts from. If they want to schedule a workout, all they have to do is grab it, drag it into the calendar, and then they have a workout scheduled. Coaches can schedule weeks at a time. We also have a training plan library. So if someone wants to just schedule a training plan, they can go in and select any training plan that we have in there. And, from there, it's very, very simple to upload. So you just go in there, we'll select intermediate Ironman plan. I want to start it on the 16th. I hit that. I just hit apply, and it will automatically load it into my calendar. Starting on the 16th, and you can see I have 23 weeks of training plans scheduled in there. And we have lots of plans that we built: cycling plans, triathlon plans, marathon plans, 5K, 10K plans. If I want to take it out there, I just go in and hit the unapply button. A couple of things that we're adding is inside the account settings, there's going to be a place in here where right now you see heart rate zones for running. We're going to also add heart rate zones for cycling, power zones, and the biggest thing that we're putting in here now that everyone is waiting to see is we're going to start adding there's going to be social media files in here. In other words, there'll be a place where people can add their Instagram account, their Snapchat account, Twitter account, whatever they want to do, and they can share their workouts right from inside the platform, which no one does on a big scale like that. The other thing that will happen is not only will they be able to share it publicly in those places, inside their own profile, people will be able to come and look inside their profile. So if they have friends in the group and they can search for friends and add them, those friends can come right in here and see what they've done on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever they're using. So it's got a lot of pretty cool features that some of the other platforms don't have. I think what really separates us from everyone else, obviously, is my social media presence and the influence that I have in the market. And of course, having worked with Training Peaks and Strava, who are both $5 million companies, the issue with them, and I think the difference with them and us is they're both Training Peaks has always been very triathlete, cyclist focused, and Strava has always been very cyclist focused. It actually just started as a cycling place for cyclists to log their workouts. And both have kind of ignored the running community, which surprises me, because last year, 17 million people ran races from 1 mile to 100 mile. And only 400,000 people did a triathlon event, 400,000 single day licenses last year. So it's a very, very large market that's been ignored for a lot of years. And because I have so much influence in that market, is one of the reasons why I was able to land this one large group, Marathon Maniacs. They have 30,000 members of Marathon Maniacs. I got Xterra, obviously, because of my connections in the triathlon industry. But, my next move is probably to get on board with Competitor Magazine, because Competitor Magazine is owned by Wanda the largest sports marketing company in the world, Chinese, and Rock and Roll Marathon Series does 600,000 people a year. So Rock and Roll Marathon Series alone does more people than who did triathlons last year. So there's a very large portion of the market that's being ignored by Strava and Training Peaks, again, who right now are currently the two big guys. We do everything they do, but we're doing something a little bit better. The social component that we do, we're going to be doing a little bit better than those. Inside this group, you can schedule a challenge. I can offer a challenge to anyone who's in my group. I can say, hey, let's train this many hours this week. And the system itself automatically calculates the hours and then awards bonuses. It gives out PR things just like Strava does. So it's a great combination of the two with a little bit added extras. And we're there. This is where we're at right now, and we're about to launch. I'm really, really excited about it. It's been 5 years in the making. And we just need to, raise some funds to finish these last couple of development issues that we have, and then sign these two organizations. So all in all, it's it's a pretty cool opportunity to get on board early. I'm sending a guy who I train who works for. He's an investment banker for a large insurance company in Hartford. Actually did the stock proposal for me. So that was professionally done. And we're excited about, getting it launched and getting these two contracts done and getting people on board and starting to make some money, which would be great. So if you're interested, I sent out the stock share thing to you guys. Buy some shares of stock. If anybody wants to own 20% of the company, I'm more than happy to talk to them about that as well. Right now, I own 94% of the stocks in the company. Some people on our team, some of the athletes that I've trained. In fact, Justin, the gentleman who wrote the stock memorandum, he bought about 3% of the stock. So there's some shares that are out there by some people, but sure would like the support from this side of the family as opposed to the other side of the family who has kind of made me an offer and I really not like to get them involved. So let me know. I'll send this to you. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, give me a call. Hope Frank's feeling okay. Hope everyone else is feeling okay. And I'll talk to you guys soon.